Hello everyone, welcome. How you guys doing today? Welcome Haley, welcome Banta, welcome Cheese Fries. Each time I see you, if what? A fashion statement? What? Welcome everyone. I am your host, fukustar, the Fortune Star. And today we're gonna be starting a new game called the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. I'm good, thank you for asking. I'm glad you're doing good, that makes me happy. Okay. Let's see. Don't even have this game installed. Wouldn't it be funny? If I don't have it installed. No, it is installed. Okay, it is. Yes, I'm smart. Thank you, Pass Fuku. Doing amazing. Nya. Nice. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, let's go over here. And let's start the game. How's you guys' week and going so far? You guys did anything fun? Ate anything fun? Ice cream or something? I guess too cold for ice cream still, huh? Although some people will fight you to tooth and nail that ice cream is good on during the freezing times. Good, boring. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, we're about to change that. How about that? We're about to change that. Okay. Stanley. Okay. Let's see. Shall we get subtitles? I guess so, huh? Nihongo desu. Have you played the Stanley Parable before? No, I've never played these games before in my life. And I didn't want to. I didn't want to, but they're so popular. Okay, first of all, I gotta preface a little bit here. I don't like getting backseated. Do you guys know what backseating is? Backseating means whenever, metaphorically, right? The word backseating came from people in a backseat of a car, right? So when your parents are driving around, they're trying to get to their location, and you are in the backseat, and you're complaining, like, oh, let's go to McDonald's, let's go to Toys R Us or something like that. That is basically backseating, and your parents probably don't appreciate that. So that's where the term comes from, backseating. When you tell someone to do something, and they're not really asking for it, right? So this game, however, likes to tell the player what to do quite a bit, and we'll see how that goes. It'll be interesting because whenever I saw these streams for this ones or the clips or things like, this game is really, really popular, and I never really understood why. Because I didn't like watching the streams. I didn't like watching the clips. I thought it was kind of dumb, to be honest. But, it's so popular that obviously I have to try it myself to see what the fuss is about. Every time I watch the streams, I just kind of I don't really like it. Let's see. Enter the current time. Well, it's currently 5:11 p.m. I can change. Oh. There we go. Wait, Toys R Us, if it's still haven't seen one in years. They're making a comeback. They were bankrupt for a little bit, and then they're gonna make a comeback again. Okay. Note: accessibility settings can be accessed from the main menu. Thank you. Let's see. First of all, gotta get all the sound. Grind about 50% so you guys can hear my beautiful voice. Everything is good. Okay. I don't typically like VSync, but whatever. Begin the game. Let's go.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Okay.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay, so that was the preface. Basically, everyone left. What is this noise? Whenever I click, interesting. Right click is forward. That's kind of interesting. Oh, I was planning on playing with the controller today, actually. Let's try with the controller. We can't even jump on this game. Wow. This is the Dark Souls of what? Of offices? Of Stanleys? Hate Mondays. Oh, we can crouch? Okay. What if I don't leave? I hate being told what to do. What if I don't leave, huh? What's gonna happen? Huh? What are you gonna do, Mr. Narrator? I'm just gonna click stuffs. What if I just sit down again? Oh. Guess no one was here. Time to go to work. Can I type? No. Okay. Nothing? Nothing, Mr. Narrator? What did they ask you that time if they're not gonna use it? Interesting. I feel like there's a secret here or something. I don't know. F1. This is it, guys. This is gonna be the gameplay. Just me looking for secrets. Not leaving the room when I'm told to leave. What if I close the door?
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
What happened? Was that the ending? What happened? Did the game not like it? Okay. Hello 404. This game is a trip. Is that so? I was saying earlier that I've seen streams about it, but I just don't find it interesting. But, you know, my rule of thumb is try before you knock it, I suppose. So here we are. I thought long and hard before making this stream. I was like, what am I gonna play today? I kind of want to play Resident Evil Village, but I have all these games that I bought with you guys during the fall. So, and I saw this game and I was like, I want to get it out of the way. I want to get it out of the way. And it's so popular, I just don't understand it. I just don't understand it. Can we just close it again?
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
Okay. Okay. Whatever.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
The memo? Where are the donuts?
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
The old-fashioned phone. This is just basically a liminal space game. There's not much difference then, you know. You're just being alone in an office. Some people will pay good money for that.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
I know, I should go back. I wonder what ending we're gonna get though, I suppose. I've never seen the ending, so I don't know. I don't even know what to explain about this game, honestly. I never felt like this game will do for a good stream, I guess. That's what I mean. Like, it just doesn't feel like the type of game that you wanna stream. But it was so popular when it came out. I just didn't get it. But anyways, I'll try my best. This game is meant to be broken, so it's perfect for you. Is that so? So are we not gonna break it then? It's so broken that we're not gonna be able to break it. That's good, actually. We haven't broken anything in the first 5 minutes, so far that's perfect, actually. Because something always goes awry whenever we're trying. Oh, input received. Keep up. Are you sure? Are you sure we won't be able to break it? Are you sure? It's already kind of breaking here. Buddy, are you sure about that? Are you sure? Are you sure we're meant to not break this game? I don't know. I don't feel... You shouldn't be too confident about that with me. Tap, tap, tap. Can I have a sip of your coffee? Oh gosh, I'm stuck. Okay. Well, that was fancies. Clipping now and the ending. What? Is an ending? So yes. Ah. Hmm. Oh no, delicious coffee wasted. Someone lick it from the ground. Save it. Those delicious beans. From Costa Rica. Actually, I don't know. Who is the most... I never saw this game before, so I don't know what to expect. Good. Good,
when
good,
Stanley
good.
came to a set of 2 open doors,
He just talks so
he entered
much.
the door on his left.
Like, I feel like people are gonna be bored because the game is talking so much. Oh no, there's a decision to be made. Just gonna weep and cry in the corner. You can't even go back. Wow. Is it gonna close behind me? Huh.
This was not
Oh,
the
no.
correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly.
They knew.
Perhaps
They
he wanted to
knew.
stop by the employee
They
lounge
knew.
first, just to admire it.
They knew. I should have tried a little harder there. Nato Hoto. 4v9. Does that mean we're in the 4th floor or the 4th basement? People won't get bored unless you do save the puppy challenge for 4 hours. What? What does that even mean?
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all.
Okay, let's try not to spoil the game, though.
Immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Let's try not to spoil the
Stanley
game.
simply stood here, drinking it all in.
I know it's been really popular. That's why I hate also playing like really old popular games, because everyone has seen every single ending and things. Like they know everything.
Really, really worth it being here.
No, don't ask either. Don't answer
Room
that.
so utterly captivating.
Oh
that
my
even though
gosh.
all your but eager to get back to business, Stanley took
I
the
said no
first
spoiler!
open door on his
God
left.
damn it. Hello, Simply. Welcome. This voice actor sounds like a news reporter. Me? For me? Just kidding. Oh gosh. Okay, so. Whoa. These are open both ways. So there's 2 ways. So from what I've seen, it's just you can't. Once you go through, like it's over. Like you can go back, huh? Toquito's here. Oh, nice. Welcome, Toquito. Welcome.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh, did he tell us to go left? Oopsies. I wasn't paying attention. Don't go through the door then. I can't just stay in every place, right? Ooh, I have one of those tubes. My merch came in one of those tubes. That sounds so weird. You know what? Never mind. These doors are cool though. They open both ways. What? How does it? What? It was open the other way the other last time. What? Uncool. No longer cool. 1 out of 10. Refund this game. Whoa. Just close behind me. You broke the game already. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not enough to be considered broken, I suppose. You know, it's just a little misunderstanding, you know. Opening, closing. Devs are too caught up to care about those things. Not yet. Number 1. That's literally me. Number 1 at the least amount of views. Let's go. Okay, what is this? Do not jump. Well, I can't even jump. Can I propulse myself? Shoom, shoom. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, 1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, 5,000. Well, it did. Whoa! It didn't say anything about falling off the edge, though. So, am I not penalized when that happens? What if I fall on those boxes? Jump. See, now that you told me that, I don't want to jump. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know why I don't like backseating? It's just not my thing, you know. I'm just gonna lick the walls now. Bro, how will you penalize if you're dead? Well, do you know that suicide is actually illegal? Isn't that kind of funny? Oh, you attempted to suicide. You're gonna be now charged with dying. What about doing a barrel roll? Yes. I can try. Batatum. I kind of want to fall in those boxes, see what happens. Will it break my fall? You guys think I'll make it? Maybe we can play Spider-Man. Dun 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 dun.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control
Okay, that
of
did
the
not work.
story and no one gets to tell him
They're
what to
gonna
do,
arrest your
Stanley
corpse.
left from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Thank you. They bring you back just to pay the bill. Imagine.
All the workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the
so we can choose. Okay, I see. So you always choose restart whenever you die. Gotcha. So if you want to choose redo something, you can just die.
Stanley
basically.
came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door.
I want to read my chat. Shut up. What are they going to do? Arrest your body? Don't go. See, now you told me to not go. I want to go. Gosh. The effects in my hand of not liking backseating. Well, I've already explored this area, so let's go. Someone actually broke the game.
Well.
Oh no.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Wait, what? Is this different now? Man.
Wow. Yes. This room. What a beautiful
There's like something
room.
here that I kind of want to read.
Gorgeous, gorgeous room. Thank goodness
What is it
Stanley had
saying?
taken this detour on his way to the meeting
Is it
room.
on the
Life
place,
without having
the
experienced
weeks
this room
I've spent
was now
here,
too horrible
the
even to
feel
consider.
like mere seconds sense by extension. Feel so sure they might as well not end.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room.
It is the nature of this
so
room.
utterly
It's
captivating
okay. It's just
that
talking.
even though
It's just
all
like
your
meta
coworkers
writing, I
have
guess. Just talking about the
mysteriously
room.
Here you sit
Will
looking at
you
these
shut up
chairs and
already?
eager to get back
I don't
to business.
care.
Stanley took the first open
Can we
door
just
of
shut up the narrator? Is that an option?
Stanley was so bad at
I don't want to
following
hear
directions,
the
it's
same things over
incredible
and
he
over
wasn't
whenever we
fired years
die.
ago.
Gosh. Let's go.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Yes.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
You talk too much,
I
bro.
realize that investing your trust in
We're not even
someone else can
married.
be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you.
It's different every
all this
time? No, I
time.
don't think it's different.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
What if I just drop in here?
What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
What?
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? What?
Yes.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you.
No,
to
in
show
this
you
game,
something
there's
beautiful.
probably a way to mute him.
let me-
I haven't seen that part. Maybe. How about this?
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Ah, beautiful. But like 90% of the game is just listening to his dumb stuff, right? Because LOL funny. Oh my gosh, the narrator is so cool and funny. He says funny things that are so random and
Now
eloquent.
listen carefully, this is important.
He's the
Stanley
gameplay
walked
exactly. Yeah,
through
I
the
guess
red
so.
door.
That's why I don't like it. Red and blue. What about this one? There's a card. What if we find the card, huh? Nice little fence. Well, guys, welcome to my Minecraft episode of there's probably an ending where you mute the narrator. Probably. I wonder what will happen. Will it complain like da 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 da. Red or blue? Red or blue? Well, technically blue. The letter B is in the alphabet. Closest, so. Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked to the... Oh, did he tell me that? I didn't even pay attention. Why is it darker now? Yeah, he didn't care. He didn't care about it. You grab items. Yeah. I think did we get any items yet? No, I don't think we have. Whoa, you can kind of clip through here. Maybe there's something over here. Bada bim, bada boom. Nothing. This is so dark now. And where's the rest of the area? Hello, chicken nuggets. Welcome. This door suspiciously didn't change. Interesting. Interesting. Isn't that interesting, guys? I find it very interesting and amusing. It's almost like there's something in here waiting for us. Where's the rest of the world though? It kind of disappeared. There was a wall here. There wasn't a hallway here. What happened? What is this game about? Honestly, I don't even know.
Through the red door.
Red? What if I'm colorblind? Bro, you're just making fun of my colorblindness. Go through the third door, reverse psychology. Oh, another blue. Whoa.
All right, fine, go ahead.
No,
Stanley.
wait, I don't want to go.
Know so badly what's out there. You want to find out what lies at the end of this road.
What are they talking about? It was always like that. No. No, you can't fuku foil me. You can't gaslight me. I know. I have a very good memory.
See? There's nothing here.
Ah.
I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I'd written out specifically for you?
Okay, buddy. Sarcasm narration is my thing. Okay, I'm supposed to be the one doing that, not you.
Help me here,
Can I get out now? Man, this is why like I just didn't get the streams. Like I just don't get them.
Vehicles, skill trees. Work with me. You
just getting patronized by a game. It's like
let me take a stab in the
it's like the scrap in the bottom of the barrel.
There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
No. What? What?
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking.
No, I'm already clicking, bro.
Here. A 1? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations. You saw ways the game could be improved.
I don't want more options.
I
want you to shut up. Is there a button to chat him up?
That's not even helpful.
Where's
what
Zero?
What am I supposed to do with that? But I guess it isn't my place to judge. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a
lovely
version.
game.
And to be perfectly candid,
but it just becomes like a karaoke just over his voice.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Oh no. Am I low? What happened? Wait, hold on. Was this supposed to happen? Narrator? I feel lonely now. Can you talk? I can't open this door. That's new? Oh no. Oh no. Well, this is not good. Hello. Is this an ending? Game developer. I know you were way quirky and cute, but is this a well, what is a record? Half an hour. There you go. I broke the game this time in half an hour. Can I like... How do you break the game? Bro! What? How am I supposed to know? He just talked so much, I just went for a spin. Game developer. You forgot this ending. Hello? Anyone out there? Hello? Well, very cool game, you know. 10 out of 10, sure. Does he know whenever we can do anything for a while? Will he say something? Is this actually maybe an ending? Well, interesting. I don't know if to wait or just restart this thing. Ceiling, excuse me. Ceiling height 64. Why couldn't it be 69? Oh, ceiling light. Oops, sorry. I thought it said height. Office space. Very cool. Just use the menu. It saves your progress. I guess he fed up with you. I wouldn't be surprised. It wouldn't be the first time. So begin the game again, I guess.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What is the point of this game?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
Alright,
he
let's go
entered
through
the
here
door
now.
on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
What was this? Broom closet?
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
See, whenever he tells me, like, oh, there's nothing here, there's nothing there, it's like I feel like he's just
There was nothing here.
lying.
No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
It's just reverse psychology, huh? Okay, I believe you. Or do I? I do. Or do I? Okay. Or do I?
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet.
I'm not.
Coming to a
Shut up.
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay, let's go downstairs then. Oh, we're going to hell? Another note.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss.
Why is there a car
admitting he
here?
had
There's
left
not
his
even a way to
post
get out.
during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe
What?
I am crazy. All of my co-workers
Crazy?
blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense.
Oh, is
And
this
as
the end?
Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
Oh no.
Why did doors close automatically
Oh,
behind
no.
him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar.
Oh,
Were
no.
they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation.
Why
His
did I buy this
co-workers
game?
weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all.
I don't
He thought to
understand
himself,
the
I
appeal
suppose
still.
I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself?
Is this because there's
Stanley
like
is as awake right now.
people like
as he's
just hearing
ever been in his
something
life.
always going on?
Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock.
And
to
typically
Stanley.
I'm the one always doing the
After all,
talking in my
he was
streams, I
certain
suppose.
without
You
a
can go
doubt
to
that
any of my
this was, in fact,
streams
a dream.
and
Did
check
the voice
out
not
like
seem
8 out
to
of
make
10
the
times you
magical
can
stars
go
just a
into
moment
any
ago?
part of the
How else
stream
would the voice explain all
and you'll
that?
see like
This
I'm always
voice was a
talking,
part
I'm
of
always saying
himself too,
something,
surely,
and it's
if
just
he
the
could
opposite of that because
prove
there's
it.
just so much
He
talking
would
about the
prove
from
that
the
he
game,
was
dude.
in control, that this
This
was a
is
dream.
why I just I don't
So he closed his
understand it.
eyes gently,
This is why I
and he
don't
invited
understand.
himself to
It's
wake
not.
up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin,
I don't
the
understand
press
it.
of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one.
I would understand if it was lore
He thought to himself,
or story or
I'm
something.
through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay. Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have
Oh,
an
it's not
office.
over.
I am real. Please,
It's not
can
over.
someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice?
It's
Who
like-
am I? Who am I?
Dragging the jokes so long, dude. This is the dragging the jokes so long
This
game.
is the story of a woman named Mariella. Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like.
Sorry, just
And in
checking
that
if my
moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a
Okay, can we like
all of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided
My
to go to the meeting
gosh.
room. Perhaps
yeah,
he'd
I don't
see
think I'm
Mr.
gonna
Miller.
enjoy this game, to be honest. I just don't get it.
When Stanley came to assess
Like, I guess it's one of those games that you want to play alone, not really
and Stanley knew it perfectly
like stream.
Perhaps he
Like,
wanted
maybe
to
it's a
stop
good
by the
experience
employee
alone.
lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime. A
It's
work
just
of
not
art.
interactive.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay, so we were going this way last time.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really.
Oh, you may
I
actually be able to
realize
get
investing
down. Look,
your
I see
trust
something
in
over
someone
there.
else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing.
You might
but
actually be able to get
all
down.
this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've
Okay.
forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me. I'm asking for.
I think you should actually do what he says. Maybe he's actually not bad, and maybe he's just trying to help you.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself.
To help me
put
do
your
what,
work
though? I don't even know what
to
the
let her
end goal
back
is.
into your life. She's been waiting. That's her, Stanley.
He said that you forgot someone important in your life. Is that it?
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point.
I
here,
absolve
Stanley.
you of your
I'm
sins.
trying to get you to see something.
Jeez.
You have been
Come
forgiven.
inside. let me show you what's really going on here.
Hello, wife.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
I'm home, wife. Good morning, employee. What?
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence. Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life. But in his mind, he can go on fantastic.
Is the developer just projecting? I wonder.
Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions.
He used to just work every day, come home and go to work every day until he made a video
Each day
game.
that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him. And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day...
Oh my god, is that already dragging the joke so long, dude? Like, is anything else gonna happen? What?
Hello. This is a recorded message scheduled either by you or a person in your place of work. The purpose of this message is to warn you about the dangers of recorded messages. If at any time you believe you are listening to a recorded message, please terminate it immediately and cease all flow of information from the recorded message into your perceptual sphere. Thank you.
Why is he so quiet now? Just to let me hear the phone ringing.
When Stanley came to a set of two open
Okay,
doors,
so let's try to get into that door.
And Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire.
There's gotta be a way.
Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible.
So if you follow here, oh, this is a key card in here. I wonder if you get a key card eventually or something. You can kind of use this. Let's see, what else? What else can I use? Here we go. Maybe you get on the,
Stanley
then
had
you
now
can get on the
gotten
boxes.
himself so
Nah, we
far
already
off
got
the
it.
beaten path that it seemed the office had begun from so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun from so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun from so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun from so far off the beaten path.
Okay, finally! Whoa! We
You didn't
actually.
think I was actually just a
No!
recording, did you? What a silly and trite explanation that would be. All the back and forth
Frick.
between you and me, all the
I
absurd
sang
adventures
history
we've
too
been
long.
through,
I
and
mean,
it all
I
turns out I'm
sang
just a tape
victory too
recording.
long,
It
too
was all just
too
in
early.
Stanley's head.
Shut
I bet that's the kind
up!
of twist you think is
Shut
revelatory.
up!
I bet each and every time you watch a movie where it turns out all to be in the main character's imagination, you must.
That's gonna be my goal,
absolutely
dude.
bolt
Just
off the couch
find a
in
way to
pure shock
quiet
at
down
the
this thing.
phenomenal and intricate storytelling.
Then
It
you can
must be
punch
so
him in the
simple
gut
to be you.
if we find
Life
him.
being an unending waterfall of surprises and delights. How much more exciting you must find the world than the rest of us do.
He got you. Shut
Now it
up.
becomes sad. Look what you've done to me. This is all your fault.
I'm gonna get you. Alright, back to the beginning or whatever.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So it's actually different every time. Maybe some doors are opening without me realizing. I wonder.
No
I
matter
wonder,
how
I wonder.
hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I wonder.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single
Knowing your
difference,
city.
nor did it advance the story in any way.
What? I hate Mondays. So funny. Wow.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Sure.
Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach, giddy in a way he had never known before. Was it this room? A connection between the two? Could a man love a room? I mean,
Can you open this?
truly, deeply, madly, love.
What is that? Oh, it's a sharpener. Why is it doing that thing with like...
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room.
It's acting kind of weird
Room
there.
so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Alright, we'll take a left here. This game is so
he
funny and
detoured through the maintenance
quirky.
section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door,
LOL.
and got back on track.
Wait, what did he say? I wasn't paying attention. What? It's just another door that you come from. Oh, it's raining. Nice.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief.
Oh, I'm so late to
Stanley
the stream.
decided
No
to go
worries,
up to his
Redhead. No
boss's
worries. All
office,
good.
hoping he might find
You
an
are
answer
just in
there.
time to
Coming to a staircase,
this
Stanley
game.
walked upstairs to his boss's
How you doing
office.
today? Executive bathroom. I don't know. Should I even go there? It's gonna close on me or something. Good. I'm doing good as well. Thank you for asking. I'm glad you're doing good. That makes me happy. What? To be rich, is it a crime? To commit crimes, isn't it rich? What a life it would be to have to pick just one. I thought it was gonna say something funny at the end. Like, what a life it would be to be a pickle in the end or something like that. I don't know. These keywords though. IBM mechanical buckle spring keyboards. My favorite. Lovely, lovely. Business strategy, kill the panda. Wow, is this Nijisanji? Are we in the Nijisanji headquarters? Oh no, wait, I meant to do down. Okay, finally something interesting. Elevator music. Very nice. Where's it taking us though? I thought this was the highest floor. I wonder if you keep going up, will you reach heaven? Boy, you want me to die? When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. What? It just left us in the same place.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, what dark secret was being held from him. What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
The narrator said you were dead. Remember when you had the ending? When you went to the house, you said you were already dead. Possibly, yeah. Is this like penitence? No, what is it called? Like the between hell and heaven. What is it called? With your human lore, humans are so funny. Is it penitence? I don't even know. I don't know what it's called.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more.
Is this the same elevator that we saw earlier?
To question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
No, okay.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read
Escape.
Mind Control Facility.
Okay. I want my mind to be controlled by Elon Musk. Please implant the chip already. I want the waifus in my head.
An enormous room packed with television screens.
I want to be able to see cat girls.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley
I don't care about
himself.
actually
Maybe
making
he had
them.
the
Just
strength
put
to
them in
find
my
out.
vision, and make me think that they're talking to me. That's all I care about. Make me think that I'm actually touching them, like when I pat them and stuff. I don't care if it's actually real or not. Just make it happen, Mr. Elon.
Now the monitors jumped to life. Their true nature
goodness.
revealed. Each bore the number of an
Which
employee.
one
in the
was I?
building. Stanley's
Fired.
co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
What if I fall? Can
And
I fall?
Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Freedom? What are you talking about? I don't even know which employee I am. My door didn't have any number.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
I mean, technically, every single
No,
job you
he
get
refused
is
to
like
believe it.
a mind
He
control
couldn't accept it. His
job.
own life
They
in
pay you just to
someone
do
else's
whatever they tell you to do.
control? Never. It was unthinkable.
Is the narrator
Wasn't
your
it?
boss?
Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
I don't know, actually. The narrator might be just my mind playing games with me. What was that? Why is there like a mark when I get close? What the heck? Interesting shader. Is it an arrow or something? What? It disappears when I get move away. Oh, it's just part of the lighting of this. Okay, gotcha.
But
Poorly
here was the
programmed
proof,
light.
The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored.
You know
and
how people
commanded
always
from
say
this
like, I
very
wanna be
place.
happy.
And as the cold
In
reality of
life
his
I wanna be
past began to
happy.
sink in,
What if
Stanley
what
decided
if
that
happiness
this
is just
machinery
like,
would never again exert its terrible power
you know,
over another human life.
what is it called?
For he would
Like,
dismantle the controls once and for
Oh my god, I
all.
can't think with this guy talking all the time! Oh my god! My brain is filled with garbage, dude! Oh my god! Oh my god, what is the name of it? A theory. You know, what is it called? Those crazy theorists? Like, what if happiness is just one of those crazy theories? Like, what if I want to be disgusted? What if I want to be sad? What if that's my goal? I don't know. What if I want to be grossed out? Like, why does it have to be happy? Everyone wants to be happy. What if I just want to be content? What if it's just, you know, made by an illusion made by the government? Like, everyone wants to. You should be happy. You should try to achieve happiness. Try to be happy. What if I don't want to be happy, dude? What if I just want to be like chill? You know, I just want to be myself. What if myself is just can't be happy, huh? What are those called? What are those guys called? Crazy theorist or whatever? I can't remember the word. Happiness is just a theory. I want to be depressed. Theory. Oh my gosh. Crazy theory. Conspiracies. Like, what if it's a conspiracy theory? You know, oh, you want to be happy, you want to be happy, you want to be happy, you want to be happy. And then we just go into life just thinking that, oh, I want to be happy. I need to buy things to be happy. I need a job to be happy. I want to do things to be happy. I need to travel the world to be happy. I need to have a family to be happy. It's like all these things to be happy. It's like, bro, what if it's just a conspiracy theory, bro? Like, why can't we just be ourselves? That's what I'm saying, right? Be happy, be happy, be happy. It's like 1984. Be happy, be happy, be happy. Buy things to be happy. Buy the Apple Vision Pro. You need to work to get money. Be happy. Get a better apartment. Be better than everyone. Post it in social media. Be happy, be happy, be happy, be happy. Be happier than everyone else. Be happier. Make others miserable. Be happy yourself. Like, what if paying yourself makes you happy? Well, I'm just against the idea. Of everyone always telling us to be happy all the time. Like, seek happiness. I want to be happy. Like, that's the most basic thing that people go to when they say, like, what do you want to do in life? I just want to be happy. I just want to be happy. It's like, bro. Release yourself from such impudent thoughts and just be yourself. Such human desires to be happy are no worth less than others. I don't know. What is this? Console disabled. How do we turn this on? I want the cat girls in my head already. Put them in my retinas, Mr. Elon. I want to be happy. Oh, gosh. Mind control, idle, awaiting input. Okay. You know what makes me happy? Lemonade. That's what makes me happy.
He found the source of the room's power.
And when okay.
It was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for. Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Yes.
After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take
control my mind already.
Yourself. Is that what you wanted?
Yes.
Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave.
Is it okay if food makes happy, not family or love? Of course.
I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this
family can be horrible.
Stanley suddenly realized
family can be horrible sometimes.
The network's emergency
love can be horrible. People will, you know, break your heart and stuff. Food can't break your heart unless they cook it wrong, I suppose. Lemonade, like myself, lemonade makes me happy. I'm drinking a strawberry lemonade right now. That's why. That's why. Thank you, Lemonade, for sponsoring this stream.
It's your time to shine. You are the star.
The road to happiness.
Your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so
Oh
little
no,
time
they
left
gotta
to
run and
enjoy
save
it.
the world now.
Mere moments until
Save the world,
bomb goes
Fuku.
off.
You gotta
What
make everyone
precious
happy
moments each one
to
of
save the
these.
world.
More time to talk about
Yeah, I
you,
should be just drinking
about
lemonade
me,
right now.
where we're going.
Just sipping on my
What this
lemonade.
means, I barely know
Just
where to
enjoying
start.
the demise of everyone.
What's that? You'd like
What
to
is
know where your
this?
co-workers
Incorrect. Oopsies.
are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated.
Food can break your heart. It's called a heart attack.
Anyway, I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I
It
turned
had a
off the
5 on it.
machine. I set
Well,
you
this one has
free.
a 3.
Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I
Incorrect.
simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
10.
Other times, I let the office sink into the
10.
ground.
10. 10. 10.
swallow-
Can I... Give me a sec. I need to close my window. Some people being so loud outside. Hello, Starlites. Welcome. It's going good. How about you? How you doing today? Just playing this cursed game.
everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this though.
What makes you
version of
happy,
events has been
Solstice?
rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything.
Give us-
and take
give us
back
the answer to
control
happiness.
wrested away from you. It's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next
Such a
go
deep
around
conversation
will be
coming out
even
of
better.
nowhere, huh?
My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what?
I don't know what you want me to
hell
do,
with it.
bro.
I'm going to put some extra time on the clock.
Oh
Why
my
not?
gosh.
These are precious additional
Oh no, my
seconds.
control disconnected.
Time doesn't grow on trees.
Oopsies.
Oh dear me.
Number
what's the
3. There's
matter,
not even a
Stanley?
single number
Is it
3
that you have
anywhere.
no idea where you're going or what
What?
you're supposed to be doing right now?
Well,
Or did you
no.
just assume
1,
when you saw
2,
that
because I'm not in
that
order.
something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button.
You pressed the
screen to
button?
screen,
No, I didn't have a
clicking on
3.
Every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons. No, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button. Or
What do you
this
mean?
drawer. Everything. Anything.
There's no 3 in
Something
any of these
here will
buttons.
Save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment.
Finally,
Here's
some
the story
excitement
for you.
though.
That timer is not calculated to keep the action
Mother
along.
fricker.
It's just seconds ticking
Mother
away to
trucker, son of a
You're
gun.
only still playing instead of watching a cutscene.
With a
because I wanna
tipped-up
watch you
hat.
For every moment that you're powerless.
Yeah.
To see you
I wish I was playing
This is
Truck
not a
Simulator, to be
It's a tragedy.
Oh, 3, there we
You
go.
wanted to control this world, that's fine.
Eh,
I'm going to destroy it first, so you
Nandi.
Take
What
a look at the
happened?
clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to
What
stop.
happened?
30 seconds until a big boom.
I pressed the 3.
No ending.
1,
Just you being
2.
blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life? Or will you let
Nandi
it go
Kuriva.
peacefully? Another choice. Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing
Where's the
at every
button?
second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in
Is
until
it
the
this
moment
one?
I say happily ever after.
Well. I don't know what happened. Anyways. Again?
Hello. This is a recorded message scheduled either by you or a person
Okay.
in your place of work. The purpose of this message is to warn you about the dangers.
It's the same thing. At least he's not talking this time. I like it when he's quiet.
When Stanley came to a set of
Was there
two
another
open
option?
doors,
Yes, there was
he
one
this
other
not the correct
option
way to the
here.
meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I don't think there's a way to
Perhaps he
fix
wanted to stop
that
by
those
the employee
buttons.
lounge first, just to admire it.
Oh man, I hate like
The lounge was
he
grand,
talks way too much,
majestic,
dude.
Perhaps but eager
Like
to
it
get back
just
to business,
it just fills your
Stanley
mind
took
with
the first
garbage,
open door on
and you
his
can't
left.
do anything. Like, I want to be talking to you guys. I don't want to be hearing this so much.
The opposite door and got back on track.
It's not enjoyable.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track.
Ooh, I wonder if
So now in order to get back,
I wonder if getting off the elevator quickly will crush me underneath.
From here, it's left.
Why, he doesn't know the rest of the story or what?
Oh no, it's to the right. My mistake.
I wasn't even gonna try to use it. I was just checking the room, dummy.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Rustling papers. Okay, buddy.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Okay.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
Oh, no.
Okay.
This is all a spoiler.
Who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
Sounds about right.
Time, suppose we don't wander so far off track,
Sure,
okay,
whatever.
From the top.
Okay. This is the same exact thing. Except that we are going to... I can't talk over him. My brain just gets filled with trash.
When Stanley... Wait,
what the heck?
Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change?
It's a good thing that they never made physical copies of these games.
With all the monitors? Did you move?
Because I will fling it across the street.
Why am I asking you?
So hard.
I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story. Okay, well, this one and this one is the same. This one is blocked for whatever reason. Can we go to here? Yes. These ones are the same. Oh, man, I want to go right. But this one takes me back. This one is just going to be another... I don't know. What? I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well,
Can you chill, bro? I'm playing.
By starting over and over
I'm gaming, bro.
It's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
No way! You bastard!
All of his co-workers were gone.
Oh, I'm 427. Okay.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
427. 420. Hey, yo, bro. Let's go, bro. Hit me up. Dap me up. What's up, man? Where's 69, though? Can we ever... Hey, okay, oh, no. What happened here?
I'm remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Oh, gosh. What if I don't, though? It's broken like my heart. My heart is broken. I loved her. I'm sorry, your heart is broken. Who broke your heart? This Valentine's. That will suck. Do you know that you can actually die from a broken heart?
Aha! I knew we'd miss something.
What?
The story. Here it comes. No,
Who?
wait. Never mind. Not the story.
Who is coming?
Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Man, this joke is going for too long, bro. Oh, look, it
this-
changed. Wow.
Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yo!
Congratulations!
We
You
won!
put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job.
We won, guys! It's over!
No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both
Easy
know
game,
we
easy
didn't
life.
any actual work
We
for
can
that
play
day.
another game
Some
now.
people
Wow.
win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting.
My
weirded
food
out
was
by
really
whatever this
bad,
place
but it
is.
usually
I don't
is.
care what might happen this time? I have to restart.
I'm sorry, your food broke your heart.
All right, I've got a solution.
Yo, let's go!
I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Wait, we're gonna get copyrighted,
The
huh?
line knows where the story is. It's over in
Woo!
this direction. Onward,
Let's
Stanley,
go. No
to
thinking
destiny.
necessary. No listening necessary.
Wouldn't
No
we ever
caring
end up
necessary.
near our destination, even if there's no story there?
Woo!
Or to put
Let's
it another
go.
way, is the
I'm
story
like
of
tapping
no
my feet as I.
destination
Whoa.
still a
Hold on.
story?
Wait a minute.
Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what?
No,
I
no,
think
no,
what we
no.
need right now
No
is a
thinking,
bit
no
of music
thinking
to
this
lighten
time.
the mood.
Yo, let's go! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Whoa! This game suddenly got better. 2 out of 10. This is way better, bro. Let's go.
Wait, cut the music, go back and look at that fern.
No. Cue the music again.
Wait, what? We're back at the office?
What?
No.
Bro,
Remind
you said-
you do know we're
you
looking
said
for
to
the
follow
Stanley
the
Parable,
line.
right? The story?
Oh no!
Again, line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you. Well, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Dude. Seriously, I did what you told me to. I did what you told me to. I followed the freaking line. Happily.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting.
Well, when I tried to do that, you locked me in a freaking hallway and you didn't say anything anymore.
Simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
She's blaming for his mistakes. Yeah, I guess so. Queso.
Now.
No, please.
Yes, this is exciting. Just me
For
and
you,
Stanley
maybe.
forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination.
Well, I'm still
Whatever it might
hoping
be,
to be
Stanley,
implanted a chip in
I'm
my
ready
head
for
to
it.
see cat girls whenever I go.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to
The
veto
back
line
rooms.
from having any
Oh,
role in
yo,
our
we should be
awesome
playing the
new
back rooms
story.
instead.
No lines
What are we
or
doing
monetary
here
rules.
doing this?
Just don't acknowledge it. Should
Man,
be fine.
we have like 40 minutes for me to like refund this game. Maybe we'll play for another 40 minutes and then I'll refund it. How does that sound? Easy content, huh? Easy peasy, lemon squeeze me.
A choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story
What
is
choice?
in our control.
Oh my gosh.
How important
Bro is
we
obsessed
mustn't
with
squander the
choices, bro.
opportunity. In fact,
No one
I
wants to
believe
make
I'm gonna
choices,
need to
bro.
think here.
Just give me
Just
whatever,
wait for
bro.
a minute.
Come on.
Okay.
Oh, I was already
know
doing
that
that.
each door has has to lead
I
somewhere.
was already doing that when the arrows
Somewhere,
appeared.
the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here.
It's like
And
no
that
one
in
wants to,
turn
you know.
means that our destination corresponds
Even our
with that
psychological,
counter-inverted
biological
reverse
needs
door's
tell us
origin.
what to do.
So
It's like you need to
starting from the
poop,
right,
go
let
poop.
us
You
ask,
have hungry,
taking the right
tummy
door
hurty,
leads us to where
get
we're
food.
going. And since the
Someone
answer
is about to
clearly
kill you,
yes,
you
then
get
by all
frightened,
accounts,
so
the
you better
door on the right
run.
is
It's
the
like your
correct
brain
one.
tells you what to do,
Another
bro.
victory for
It's
logic.
like no one wants to
Come,
just
Stanley. Our destiny
go out of their own way and
awaits.
do whatever.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending.
That's not even my
You're telling
time.
me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's
The
really
narrator
how
is
all
gone
this
after a
goes?
long time. Stanley
It's
dies.
all determined?
Please, I want this
now,
ending so
according to
bad.
the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am
I
just
want this
supposed to
ending so
forget?
bad.
Well, what if I don't want to forget?
Not because I want to die, but because I
My
want the
mind goes
narrator
blank simply
gone.
because it's written here on this thing.
Oh, this is driving me insane, dude.
Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get to sign all of this? Is it really?
Why do people like this game? I don't
I don't want it to
understand.
be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped?
What if I
Does that
do
mean,
it?
did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule?
You do it,
How would
Fuku.
we even know?
No, I guess
Will
it's
someone
just
come
doing
first?
its long
Will
joke.
something happen?
I'm just gonna sit in this
So,
comfortable chair from
okay.
Walmart.
I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree?
No.
Quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey. Though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right
Life is
now.
about the
We'll
journey.
find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
Life is... What? What? Ow, I hit myself in the
all of his
face.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What was
Stanley
that?
decided to go to the meeting room.
Freaking printing
Perhaps he
machine
had simply
scanner or
missed a memo.
something? What happened?
When Stanley came
Wasn't
to a set
there
of
another
two open
option,
doors, this
like,
was not the correct way to the meeting
going
room,
through
and
here
Stanley
and
knew it
then,
perfectly well. Perhaps
you know,
he
the
wanted to
red and
stop by the employee
blue,
lounge first, just to admire it.
where we got stuck basically.
And here
Where
it
was
was.
that?
The lounge. But eager to
I
get back
forgot.
to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions.
Was it through
it's
here?
incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh, there's a yellow line over there. I bet you there's a way to get down. Oh man. How though? How? Maybe we get off through here and then... Is there a way to like get down? I wonder. The boxes. I think so too, but I don't know. They're too far off. Maybe that forklift?
But in his eagerness to
What?
prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are.
Okay, whatever. I don't remember where the red and
All of
blue
his
doors were.
co-workers gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of two
It was
open doors,
right.
this was not the correct
Been
way
playing
to
a
the
small
meeting
game
room,
called
and Stanley knew
Magirune
perfectly
2. Well, watch the
Perhaps he
stream.
wanted
Oh,
to
what is that about? Let me look it up. Maybe it's more interesting than this game. Maybe I should watch the stream instead. Magirune. Magirune. It looks cute. It's kind of a puzzle game. No, yeah, it looks cute. Looks really cute. Maybe we'll play it someday. I'll put it in my wish list. There's 1 and 2. I wonder if we should start with 1.
Stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Okay.
It was okay. But eager to get back to business.
1 is free on.
Stanley
Oh,
took the
really?
first
Oh,
open
okay.
door on his left.
Nice. Thank you for letting me know. Actually, that's good news. So
Stanley was so bad at following directions. It's incredible he wasn't.
I think we
5 years
went
ago.
through the platform maybe or something.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Oh, the yellow line is not there anymore.
I realize that investing
Is it because I
your trust in
restarted it
someone
myself?
else is
Interesting.
difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's
I'm gonna
someone
try
you've
to
been
step
neglecting,
on
Stanley.
the rail instead.
Someone you've forgotten about.
Ah, man, I missed.
I was in the middle of something.
Nico, do you
have
think you
zero
could play in one of your
consideration for
streams?
others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why? I don't know how to
You
convince you of
can
this,
play a
but
cute
I
but
really
scary
do
game.
want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
What do you? What kind of game
Let
though?
me prove that I'm on your
A
side.
cute but scary game.
Chance.
Do you have any in mind that looks like that? Because if you have one in mind, I can look for more. A cute but scary game. There is also a demo of 2 in Congregate. Oh, no worries, it's cheap enough. Spooky Jumpscare Mansion. That is cute and scary, I suppose. Yes, that is cute and scary. Yes. Although, unfortunately, I kind of spoiled myself. I spoiled the ending for myself on that one. I was clicking on a streamer one day and she was about to beat the game and I spoiled it for myself by accident. Oh no, is this the one where we just walk?
Now
Oh,
listen
no.
carefully,
Okay,
this
here we
is
are.
important. Stanley walked through the red door.
I want these though. Fine, let's go to the red door.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here.
Just the
Running
two
and
of
running
us.
and running, just the way you're doing right
Oh
now.
no,
Don't you
did
see
he
that it's
trap me
true,
again?
Stanley? I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here,
Oh
let me
no.
show you.
Omori. Omori's not very cute. I mean, it's cute looking, but it's a horrible topic though. We did start Omori actually. Why is there 2 doors? We did start Omori, we never came back to it. I don't know, I found it too slow paced. But we could try it again. I was actually thinking about trying
What are
again.
we looking
But since you
for?
brought it up, it might be a good time to try it again.
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right... No, wait. Where are you going? Right. Where were we?
What
Oh,
is?
no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
He sounds so
Please, no,
anxious.
Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me. Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing. No! Oh, thank God you lived. No, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this? Stanley, let's go back to the other
Stanley,
My
please.
God. Is this really how much you dislike my game?
Yes.
You'll throw yourself from
Yes,
this
yes,
platform
yes,
over
yes,
and
yes,
over
yes, yes,
again.
yes, 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 yes.
Yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
Yes.
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore.
No, I said
just
yes.
wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
Oh my gosh. Maybe backwards. Wee.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it?
You feel bad now? No, don't feel bad. Don't worry about it. 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 Oh, never mind. This is the
What could it mean?
talking part. Okay, let's do the blue doors now. Just blue doors. I guess we're gonna discover all the endings, I guess. There's no more point than just getting the end. This is what happens when game developers just Google or like get an AI idea or something like that. Like, what is the most interest? What are people most interested in? Oh, good morning, Fuku. I'm glad you asked your question. Allow me to research your question. Yes, people like multiple endings and telling them what to do or something like that. And it's like, I'm gonna make my notes. Yes, I'm gonna make a video game where you choose where the entire video game is just finding all the endings.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult.
Perfect.
The fact is that the story has been
put it on the Steam store, $29.99. Make a bunch of money. Yes. You know what Stanley, the Stanley whatever this game is called. You know what it needs? It needs something like pulse, but can't call something else and then just give them guns. Like, I don't know, we can call them stands. Stands with guns.
I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important.
It needs more cow.
Through the red door. Aha. Perhaps
but I did find this game fun. Oh, did you really? Gosh, I'm sorry I'm crapping on it so much. I just don't understand it.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what
I just don't get it.
You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
I would much rather be reading myself the subtitles, I guess. I don't know.
The entire story I had written out specifically for you. Do you not think
the narrator deserves a happy ending too? No, he does not.
It was all for nothing because this is what you wanted.
He does not.
Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
Vehicles and yo, what if they put vehicles in Ball World? Like a Warthog from Halo.
Already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Oh my god.
I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. A 1? I mean, I can understand if you had...
No, I don't care if you rag on it. Everyone entitled to their opinion. Just like how I dislike multiplayer games.
But a 1? That's not even helpful.
Yeah, in this channel we don't even play multiplayer games.
But I guess it isn't my place to judge. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid,
it's just he talks so much, dude.
With this one. Let's take a look.
I don't find the jokes funny. Can we get stuck again? I don't know if I want to get stuck again. What? What is this? This is you? Okay, buddy. See, the jokes are funny when he's quiet. Very nice. Very nice. But then, are we stuck here? Like, I don't know what happens now. I don't want to go through any of the doors and then it locks me in again. Like, that was kind of scary last time. A dead rat is offline. Did it say that a dead rat was ahead of me? What the heck?
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep
No.
walking through doors? Again,
No.
honest answers, please.
No.
Hey, I nearly forgot. 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 In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger.
What?
You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art
Let me
world
click
will
it.
really take notice. But of course, the message
Panda
of
for
the
baby
only
game.
becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4
Oh,
hours
gosh.
of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Oh my gosh, he makes such a horrible game sound. This is worse than his voice. Sorry, baby.
Heartless bastard.
Sorry,
Did you
baby.
do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of
Let it
ideas.
burn.
I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. It's over.
Yo, let's
Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely
go.
valuable.
Let's go.
Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
Fortnite?
Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
We're gonna play now.
Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation? Well, it seems obvious
Firewatch?
to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man.
Wait, are they the same creators? Hold on. Are they the same creators? The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Who made this game? Let me see. No, they're not the same creators. What the heck? Why are they copying the game? This is why people like this game, the spoofs this game has. This is the first spoof that he has, though. Like, what, in 2 hours? It used to be Minecraft. I guess they got sued or something.
You from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic purpose.
Didn't Firewatch also has like a
Yes,
pissy
that must be
attitude
it.
towards
What a
some
fascinating
people?
venture into the experience of
Like
total
if you
mental depravity.
have some
So far,
views
I love everything about this
that
game,
they don't
Stanley.
like they'll
And it
copyright
seems
your
there's even
stuff.
more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Dude, you know what? I laughed. I didn't laugh because this was funny. I laughed because this is actually one of the options that I was thinking about playing before this game. This seems like a premonition to me, honestly. We should probably just switch to play this game instead. It's like a copy, yeah. Maybe we just switch to play. This was actually one of the games that we bought during the fall sale.
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off.
What?
Thank goodness.
I got
Stanley
distracted by
went
the
too
sign.
far. You nearly wandered off into that thing. That big.
It was a
open,
sign,
just
yeah.
wandering around, no right or wrong directions, no path to follow. You can just go in.
Stanley's like a a child, and the narrator is like a parent, scared for his child to leave the world on his own or something like that. I don't know. It's just like a
preferably something with walls.
like a
Something with
freaking.
nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Oh man, I can't talk when he's talking, dude. Can we? Maybe we can just quiet this down. I don't know. Oh my gosh. This is painful, dude. This is painful for me. This is not my type of game, I guess. Not to be streaming at least. Maybe if you're quiet down.
Wonderful. See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in.
Okay,
There
can I
isn't
get a
any
car at
possibility
least?
that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if
Should
you
play
manage
some
to get
Rocket
lost
League
in this
too at some
game, I
point.
will be phenomenally impressed. Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game
If it was you, I
sports
will
ball?
press reset.
Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh,
Nah,
what
I don't want to
fun.
go through this
We shall
ending
run the
again. I
bases
just
and do a
want to be
touchdown
over it with
together.
it.
Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Cool. Awesome. Where did it go? It would have been nicer with a car, but you know, to each their own, I suppose. This is way better.
Is this
Dude,
fun?
the fact that he's like making all these cameos or whatever.
So hard on? Stanley, I have a thought. And I realize
Isn't
I'm
that-
not a
isn't that
sportsologist, but if
just a-
one ball generates
I
a
can't-
certain
I
amount
can't,
of
dude.
raw
I can't.
adrenal pleasure, then surely multiple balls makes for an even more euphoric sports experience. I'm going to try it out.
Sure,
Here comes
whatever.
another ball. Yes. Oh goodness, that really does feel amazing, doesn't it? Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable. More balls!
It's like depriving you of
Are you
gameplay
enjoying this, Stanley?
so that anything else seems actually
Is this a
enjoyable.
real video game? Well, I sure hope you're having a good time, because guess what? It's over. That's right. Your little fun comes to an end. This is
Okay.
my game, and what I say goes. You get to have fun when I let you, Stanley. Besides, you need someone like me to set boundaries for you. Without rules or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes, that's what I am. I'm structure. I'm your sense of purpose. And since you decided you didn't want to play my game, now I don't want to play with you either. So, goodbye, Stanley. I'm leaving. See how you like it when I'm not around to set the rules. Somehow, I don't think you'll enjoy it as much. But who knows? You're an inventive kid. You'll come up with something. After all, you're the one who knows best. Take care, Stanley.
He's one of the toxic dads, yeah. Just remember the mute narrator ending. I just remember the new. Oh, there is one. How does it go? We had one earlier, but it didn't actually stop forever.
Hold on. What are you doing? Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Finally. Reviewing negative Steam reviews. One of the Steam reviews said that there should be a mute button. You can lower the volume or whatever. I mean, finally, some peace. Okay, I can finally talk to you guys. Sheesh. Some peace. Hello, everyone. My name is Markiplier, and we're playing the... Okay. So they put it in the game. Oh, okay, I see. We found the recorder, though. The one that takes out the cassette. Where is it? Yeah, we should try to find it. Maybe we're close. Maybe we're close to it. Without the narrator, this is just Half-Life. Oh, what happened?
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am.
What I need
That
is
is
this
what I
lemonade,
mean
this
to this
delicious
world.
lemonade in
Oh,
here.
yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon.
Have you
Very
heard of
soon.
Infinity
I
Craft?
can wait.
Infinite Craft. I don't think so. Let me see. Infinite Craft. Oh, yeah. I was trying it out the other day, actually. Yeah,
Even now, Stanley's office was a distant memory. What
it's
did it
kind of
look
funny.
like?
I like
A
it.
computer, perhaps, and a painting. Was it a painting?
I didn't get
or
very
a
far, though.
photo? He could no
New
longer
content,
recall.
okay.
New content? What does that mean? New content.
I made Markiplier on it. Really interesting. What did it take? Nice voice and FNAF. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and we are.
And thank you
Oh
for
gosh.
playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
Was it really?
After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers. The Stanley Parable
This
Ultra
is really a
Deluxe
Half-Life
features
game, huh?
exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over. Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
What? But there was a rail over there. Profit plus PewDiePie? PewDiePie plus businessman? Man, that is so not fair though for Markiplier. He hasn't done anything with PewDiePie for years, for decades, I guess. I don't know if it's decades.
Okay, so far it's an
What a boring ride.
Nothing
Yeah.
special yet, but I'm sure
And
it's
PewDiePie
just
plus
the beginning
Markiplier.
of a
Markiplier.
mesmerizing adventure.
What about PewDiePie and the color
is it
green?
What's going on here?
Would that make
Should we be
what is his
moving
name?
somewhere? Oh, there we go. All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it. I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
mostly tedious? What was he reading?
All right.
It
Let's
just
see
gives me back
The jump
PewDiePie.
circle?
No, it should have been what is his name? The green guy. Top of the morning, lads, or whatever. I don't know. What is his name? Green PewDiePie. Oh wow, we can jump. Finally. I have VTubers in it
that
too,
it?
and it's
Surely it's
Sanji
not
and
all
Kodai.
content. There has to be something else, right?
Oh gosh. Jack Sectipie.
Goodness.
Jack
Another
Sectipie.
elevator. Stanley, I
Sectipie.
have to say,
Yeah, there you go, Jack
initial
Sectipie.
impressions of this game are not positive.
Sectipie.
It's just elevators and jumping. Is this what
Oh.
passes for exciting new content? If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could count to 30 trillion. You could put that on the box.
I got
The
Hololive
Stanley
first
Parable
and
Ultra
added
Deluxe, now with
the
over
opposite and
1,000
got Niji
hours of new
Sanji.
content. And then- oh, wait. There's more. Very good.
I also have Trackmania 2020.
I knew there
Nice.
had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
You can probably die here, huh? Thank you for enjoying the content. If I jump here, can I jump still? Oh, I can't jump anymore. Ah, I was saving my jumps to see if I could use it for something else. Thank you for
That's
enjoying the
it?
new content.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason.
I got
other than to
PewDiePie
make
from
an
adding
easy dollar
idol
and
to
quickly starting
YouTube.
The level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm
Is
looking
he
right
a
now at the
YouTube
game's
idol?
achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality
I don't
assurance
think I will
department
consider
signed off on
PewDiePie
this?
YouTube
I'm
idol.
infuriated and
People
I'm offended,
idolize
and I
him.
intend to find these people on Twitter.
But I
and
don't.
hold
Is
them
he an
personally
idol because
accountable.
people idolize him?
It's my fault, Stanley.
I wonder.
I built up too much anticipation around the new
That's
content,
funny.
I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend? Psst. Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something. Oh, you don't want to see the cool surprise I made for you? Well, fine. You're a dork anyway, so who cares?
Okay. Oh, it's the same exit now? Let's go see whatever he made for us, I suppose.
Oh, never mind. You're not a dork.
What? Coffee nut? Hey, we found Simply's coffee. What is this?
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret.
What is this?
I call it the Memory Zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences
I thought it
like
was
the launch of
Skyrim
the
for a
Stanley
moment.
Parable on PC. You see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013 when the game originally launched? Back
I
then,
don't,
Video
actually.
games had integrity. Back
I never
then,
played this
it
game.
all meant something. Oh, the waste.
Also got the and the used to making what? Bader? I
And
see.
over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how
Okay.
grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was
Which should we-
literally
sounds like we should be
every
playing the
game
original
ever
instead,
created.
then.
It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was all of them.
Persona
And now
3.
It's nothing. It's no games at all.
Okay.
It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's
We
just
should be
a
playing
husk
Persona 3
of
instead.
a lifeless husk. of an hour
I think
of
I'm done,
movie
guys.
elevator.
It's time for us to quit this game. You know, some games just are not. I just don't get. It is what it is. I understand. I just don't get it. It's just too much talking. It's not a good game for streaming, in my opinion. And I tried. I gave it a try, but there's just too much talking. It's not engaging. It's just not my type of stream, I guess. Maybe a single player game will be better on its own. You know, without streaming to an audience or whatever. But we should try something else. The day is still long. The day is still young. We can definitely try something else. So I'm gonna take a small break and then I'll put together something up. We said maybe Firewatch or something like that. We can salvage this. Maybe we can salvage this day with a better game. But for now, I bid adieu, and I'll see you guys in a bit later. If not, if you don't see me again, then I'm probably making a short or something or taking a break. I'll see you guys later, okay? Take care. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye bye.